Hey curl friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Jazz and I'm back with a quick video for you. So today I'm going to be doing a wash and go, and I'm also going to be updating you on my hair growth journey. So if you haven't seen the first two videos, I would highly recommend you check those out. I've been using the Kaleidoscope hair growth system for about 2 months now, and I've noticed a considerable amount of additional hair growth coming from my scalp. So I'm going to get into that, so keep watching throughout the video so I can show you before and after photos. I'm going to be washing my hair today with the Therapeutic shampoo and conditioner growth system. I love these two out of the entire system just because it gives my scalp a nice tingly, minty feel, and I love when I can feel the products working in my scalp. The shampoo is very moisturizing. It did not strip my hair at all, and I love to kind of work it through my scalp and then rinse through the length of my hair. Being that I'm a colored natural, I don't like to really roughly shampoo the older lengths of my hair just because I don't want to cause any unnecessary stripping of my cuticles or just any drying of my hair. So I kind of just like to let the shampoo rinse through the length of my hair. Today I decided to wash my hair twice just to give my hair that really good deep cleaning that it needs sometimes, because I have been moisturizing my scalp with oils. So I kind of want to just get a nice deep clean and start off the week with a fresh scalp. Having a clean scalp is very important to hair growth. I know I love to co-wash. I just live by it, but it's very important to shampoo. I'm going to be going in next, once I get this all rinsed out, with the Therapeutic conditioner. I'm going to be using the conditioner as my detangling step. Once I get this all detangled, I will rinse this out and then go in with my deep conditioning step. Now, I'm never really too shy with conditioner, especially when I'm detangling my hair. And this conditioner I love too, because as I'm giving my hair a treatment, I'm also detangling, which it has great slip to do that with. I don't have to struggle to detangle my hair. As you can see, it's very easy to glide through, which I love, especially because I do not like to detangle my hair when it's dry. I always and only detangle my hair in the shower. So I love to have a great conditioner that gives me slip and I can detangle and treat my hair at the same time. I always want to make sure that with any product that I'm getting it brushed through my entire head, just so that my entire head is getting treated, especially having all this blonde in my hair. I want to make sure that all of my strands are getting an even treatment of this growth system, and I want to just make sure that I don't miss any tangles or anything like that as well. Now, I like to, when I rinse my hair out, I like to use a brush. I don't know if you've seen me do that in any videos on my Instagram. I'm not brushing through any product. I'm kind of just making sure that I'm getting all of the conditioner out of my head. I have had times where in the past where I would be like, wow, I did not get all that conditioner out. Not that it would be the end of the world, because this is a great conditioner, but I want to make sure that I don't have any unnecessary buildup for my style. For my deep treatment, I'm going to be doing the 5-in-1 Reconstructor. This helps with shedding, and it also repairs your strands as well. One thing about me that I am not shy about the amount of deep conditioner I use on my hair. I kind of want to make sure that I saturate my hair, but with this product you really don't have to use that much. So as you can see, it was everywhere, but a little goes a long way with this one, and it will last you quite some time. I did do a deep treatment with heat. I always find that is the best way to get the best of the ingredients in any deep conditioner that you're using. Deep treatments are also a crucial point to your hair growth journey, because you want to make sure that you're retaining the length that's growing out of your scalp. So making sure you have moisture into your tresses, on a deeper level, will continue to prevent breakage, which ultimately what prevents you from retaining your length when you have unnecessary breakage because you are lacking moisture and protein. Just checking in on some length here towards that waist length journey. So once I get all this rinsed out, we're going to get into styling, but I can't stress enough to making sure that you have moisture infused into your hair will make or break your style. So now that my hair is starting to dry, I kind of want to work quickly because I like to make sure that my hair is soaking wet when I'm doing my wash and go. And I also decided to do a side part this time. For styling, I'm going to be using the Milkshake Leave-In Detangler Spray. This is the only styler that I will be using, and it works so well. When you see the definition that I'm going to have after this, you will understand why. Because normally I always feel like I have to have a gel, like I have to have a cream, but I'm learning as I style my wash and goes that less is more. My styling method is usually always the same. I like to brush my hair through and then go back in and shingle and make sure that all of my strands are coated. Sometimes I will go back in and spray just a little bit if I feel like it needs a little bit more. My hair styles better when it's really wet, so I will go in some portions and add water and add more styler just to make sure that I have an even coating and that it's uniform so that when it dries, it all dries together. I like to go in doing this method because I feel like when I shingle each piece individually, it gives me a lot more volume in the end versus a flat shape, which is what I used to get before I started doing this method, because I felt like I had to leave my curls alone. But doing this method, you'll see how I end up with nice full volume. And as we all know, my shrinkage is so real, so it does not dry like this. It shrinks up really nice and tight. But look at this definition, like all the way through from root to ends. I love it. Now, the holy grail to this whole growth system is the miracle drops. So you want to just let the drops drip onto your head. You don't want to squeeze the dropper. So I'm just dabbing all over my entire hair, letting it come out of the dropper without squeezing the dropper, if that makes sense. You don't want to use too much of this product. So I've been doing this about 3 to 4 times a week, trying to do better than I did that first month, but I'm still getting great results. So I'm going to massage my scalp, and I do this every night before bed. This is my way to remember, but I am massaging it right now just for the sake of washing my hair and showing you how I do this. But I normally do this at night, and it's also a great way to add oil to my style when I do it after I do a fresh wash, just so that I can make sure we are all set with moisture and softness. Look at this definition. And I realized doing a side part makes a huge difference as far as my shape, my volume. So I'm super happy. It's nice, light, and fluffy. And I kind of get like a day 2, day 3 vibes with this wash and go without it just being flat and shapeless. So I'm going to go in with the Kaleidoscope Miracle Edges and kind of just tame up my edges just a little bit. And this is also great for trying to grow back your edges in addition to the Miracle Drops. As far as something putting on directly on your problem areas, and my edges have been a serious problem since having the baby. I don't know, I really didn't notice until I actually took a photo. So I'm going to show you how my edges were when I first started and then how they are now. So my edges are coming back really nicely. I didn't really notice until I looked at the photos. Now, last month I was at I just made like an inch of new growth, and now this month I'm pretty much at 1.5 inches. So I was almost at the inch, so now I'm over 1.5 inches. So I'm getting 1/2 inch a month, which is doubling my growth. If you remember when I first started, I was about 1/2 inch of growth, and this was from May through July. So this has already been about 2 months of growth on its own. And then you look at the image on the right, this has been 2 months of using the Kaleidoscope Miracle Drops and the entire growth system. So I could not be happier with my growth so far, and I will continue to use the Miracle Drops and this growth system throughout my hair journey. So I will continue to keep you guys updated on how this is working for me, and I'll also get into retaining length as well, because that's also important as the hair growing out of your scalp. So if you want to jumpstart your hair growth journey, head over to ilovecolors.com and get 20% off using Jas'ColoredCurls 20, and I'll link everything in the description box. Comment down below, let me know, are you feeling the side part or did you like my middle part better? If you're not following me already on Jas'ColoredCurls on Instagram, head over there and follow for more hair tips. As always, thank you so much for watching. Share this with your friends, anyone who's trying to grow their hair. Let's get growing, ladies. Until next time, bye-bye.